Hi folks, this is all the fruit. I'm in Heidelberg, Germany. It's in the middle of May, and since the fruit diversity is not so big yet, and also I've already made videos about the more common fruit last year, let's switch to some fruit at a very young stage. No, even younger, something like this. Well, a lot of flowers are edible. Actually, I would say most flowers are edible. There are not so many plants which provide some poison for their flowers. And here we'll try a couple different roses. This rose with the really big flowers and really big fruit is Rosa rugosa. If you want to go for rose fruit, this is basically the one where you get most value for money. In some extreme cases, the fruit can be the size of small apples with like more than a centimeter edible for flesh. But this is rare, especially in the last years with so much drought. But when you don't have fruit yet, you can eat the flowers. Yeah, smells and tastes a bit of roses. Also a tiny bit tart, even with a trace of bitterness, but mostly mild. I wonder, I've never tried to make a rose salad with like salt and vinegar and stuff. How this would turn out. Well, this rose flowering period is already over. Here we have a white Rosa rugosa. Let's see, sometimes albinos can be quite interesting because sometimes with the color also some taste component disappears. Definitely less aromatic. But more tart. Let's see, we don't have so many rose varieties here, but we can try a couple. Well, the modern rose varieties, they are derived from a multitude of wild species. This actually looks like it's still quite close to some wild species. Maybe it's even a rootstock where the graft has died. Less aromatic than Rosa rugosa. This should be something from the canine group, but the different members of the canine group are very hard to identify. Well, yeah, less aromatic than Rosa rugosa, but still quite nice. Over there, I see a couple more roses. Let's try those. Some bright red ones and then some bright white ones. Yeah. Okay, those are a little bit too bitter for my taste. Nothing I couldn't take, but why should I? Those here, quite aromatic. A different rose flavor from Rosa rugosa. I don't know what this is. This is some modern cultivar. No, not much bitterness or tartness in the aftertaste. So, yeah, those are quite good. Well, basically all rose flowers, all rose petals are edible. So if you want to nibble on some tasty flowers or even make some nice rose flower salad, you can either mix all the rose flowers you can find. Just be careful not to include any spiny part. I don't want you to eat rose thorns. Yeah, or you can basically either try them out one by one and then choose the tastiest one, or simply combine them and hope that the resulting salad is tasty enough. The first ones are the clear winner. a biggest size, a lot of petals, nice rose flavor, and just a trace of bitterness and tartness. So yeah, can recommend Rosa rugosa, not only the fruit but also the flowers for human consumption. So folks, this was a little selection of rose flowers. Stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos.